Okay, if you have a tax-free savings account right now and you think you're doing everything right, I need you to watch this entire video because there are the mistakes inside that account that are actually costing you more money every single month. And the worst part is that CRA doesn't warn you. My name is Charan and I came to Canada in 2017. I studied accounting and I'm an accountant. And I still made some of these mistakes myself. So if I made them, trust me, most Canadians are making them too. So let's get into the mistakes. Mistake number one is holding US stocks in your tax free savings account and getting killed by withholding tax. This one is probably the biggest one that nobody talks about. Most Canadians think that the tax free savings account protects all their investment, and it does only for Canadian stocks, Canadian ETF, and Canadian dividends. But the CRA has no power over what the US government takes. When you hold US stocks or US ETF inside your tax free savings account, and those investments pay dividends, the US government automatically withholds 15% of that dividend before even if hits your account. So it's gone just like that. And if you hold the same US investments inside your RRSP, that withholding tax is waived because of a tax treaty between Canada and the US. But your TFSA does not get that protection. And if you're holding something like VFV or QQQ or any US dividend paying stock inside your tax free savings account, you're paying a tax you don't have to pay. And most people have no idea. But the fix here is really simple. Hold your US investments in your RRSP and keep your Canadian ETF or your growth stocks, your stuff that doesn't pay big dividends in your tax free savings account. And that one change can save you thousands over your lifetime. Now, mistake number two is over contributing and getting hit with a CRA penalty. And this one is easy to avoid once you know the rule. And here's what people do wrong. They withdraw money from their TFSA in January and then they think that they can put it right back into. But you can, but not until the following calendar year. Your contribution room from a withdrawal only comes back on January 1st of the next year. So if you pull out 10,000 in March and you put $10,000 back in June and you already use all your contribution room for that year, CRA is charging you 1% per month on that 10,000 until you fix it. So that's $100 a month for a mistake that takes 30 seconds to avoid. Always check your contribution room before you deposit anything. You can see it on your My CRA account online and it takes only 2 minutes. So do it every time before you contribute. Mistake number three is using your TFSA as a regular savings account. And I see this one all the time. Someone has $20,000 sitting into their tax-free savings account in a high-interest savings account, earning maybe 2%, 3%, or 4% max. And they feel good about it because it's a tax-free and the interest is tax-free. But the inflation is running higher than that and you're losing purchasing power every single year. The TFSA is one of the most powerful investing tools Canadians have because every dollar of growth, dividends, capital gains, interest, it comes out completely tax free. And that's not a savings account feature, that's an investing feature. So if you're young, if you have a long time horizon, your TFSA should be invested in index funds, in growth assets, something that compounds over time. Moving to mistake number four is not knowing your total contribution room. Your tax-free savings account contribution accumulates every single year and starting from the year you turn 18 years old, but only for the years you were a Canadian resident. So if you came to Canada later, like I did, you don't get the room for the years before you arrived. And a lot of people assume that they have more room than they actually do. So they deposit too much, they get the CRA letter, and suddenly they're dealing with penalty they didn't see it coming. So here's what you do. Log into CRA My Account, check your exact contribution room, and never guess. It only takes like 5 minutes and it saves you a massive headache. Mistake number five is leaving your tax-free savings account completely empty. So this one is simple, but it needs to be said. If you are Canadian resident, 18 years or older, and you do not have tax-free savings account open right now, you're losing contribution room every single year that you never get back, even if you have $0 to invest today. So open the account, lock in the room, because when you do have money, whether that's next month or next year, that room will be waiting for you. The TFSA is one of the best financial tool in the world, and I genuinely believe that too many Canadians, especially newcomers, don't take advantage of it. So just for the recap, stop holding US dividend stocks in your TFSA account, move them to RRSP, always check contribution room before you deposit every single time, and stop using TFSA as a saving account and start actually investing in it. And know exactly how much room you have, especially if you came to Canada after turning 18. And if you don't have TFSA open yet, open one today. And if you find any value from this video, give this video a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I'll see you in the next one.